Luna was excited to finally be able to go on a vacation that she and her husband Alex had been planning for months. They got paid time off and wouldn't be bothered the entire time they were gone. Alex loaded the car, making sure that they had everything they needed. Luna was sure she would forget something if it weren't for him. "Ready to go?" Alex asked, opening the car door for his wife, who nodded with a smile and sat in her seat. During the car ride, Luna enjoyed the scenery of the different colors of the autumn leaves which littered the branches. Sunbeams cut through the trees, making her squint her eyes even with sunglasses. It was such a beautiful day that she knew nothing could go wrong. Arriving at the hotel, she went inside to check them in while her husband unloaded their bags from the car. "Reservation under Hart, please," she told the front desk clerk. Alex brought in the bags and an attendant pulled around a bell cart for them. "Ah yes, Hart. In the single-bed honeymoon suite." The clerk confirmed, typing on their keyboard, preparing the key cards and handing them to her. Later that day, they had dinner reservations at a restaurant, and Alex found the waiter overly friendly with his wife, which caused him to be a bit perturbed. "Honey, is something the matter?" Luna asked, concerned to see the expression on her husband's face change. "Everything's okay," Alex assured her with a smile, reaching out and gently holding her hand. She breathed a sigh of relief and returned his smile, intertwining their fingers. Even though he eased her mind, she couldn't quite put her finger on it, but something felt off. Of course, her husband had always been the mysterious type. When dinner was over, Luna waited in the car for Alex, who was paying their bill. Once done, he got into the car and drove them back to the hotel. "Was everything okay?" "It took you a while," Luna questioned. "Of course, the waiter just wanted to talk is all. I was so wrapped up in our conversation that time got away from me." "I'm sorry if you waited long," Alex replied. When they entered their hotel room, she confronted him and asked what had bothered him. "Honey." "Yes?" "Did the waiter's behavior bother you?" Alex became quiet as he slowly took off his jacket. "Not at all." "Are you sure?" He turned to her with a look in his eyes much different than the usual softness she was used to. Those beautiful eyes were now dark and full of an emotion she had never seen before on his features. "Don't worry, Luna, I took care of it." Luna trembled. "Honey, what did you do?" Alex walked up to her gently, touching her cheek and gazing into her eyes. "My sweet Luna, I would do anything to keep you safe, especially from someone flirting with you right before me," he told her, lovingly kissing her forehead. She lowered her head, spotting it. There, on the front of his shirt, was a small splatter of blood. It was crimson and most certainly didn't belong to either of them. In the background, the TV played the news who were reporting about a dead body at the very restaurant they were just at. A cook had found the body in the meat locker. It was the waiter. According to the police, he had been hung up on a meat hook and wrapped in plastic wrap, then beaten to death with a meat mallet, leaving him almost unrecognizable. The cameras had been destroyed, and no one had seen anyone or anything suspicious. There was no trace of prints on the mallet handle either. Whoever had done this was very good at covering their tracks, as if they had done this many times before. Luna knew, though, who had done this. Just like all the other strange reported murders, it was her husband behind it, all driven by jealousy.